All right, guys. Sorry for that interesting intro. But anyway, we realized we didn't actually record a review for this guy, the Hauppauge HD PVR Rocket. So the Rocket, we did the unboxing, we showed the PS4 setup. This is a portable HD PVR from Hauppauge, and this is the latest device they have. We actually gave one away in our giveaway, so a lucky winner, please do contact us. You want the HD PVR Rocket, I can't remember your name right now, but check our contest giveaways, please contact us, or else we'll have to give it to someone else. So this is the HD PVR Rocket. It retails for $169, and it's a pretty cool, small, nifty device. What's really interesting about this is that you do not need a PC to record any of your gameplay at all. Previous PVRs, you need to take a laptop with you if you're going on the road, or you need to use your PC at home or your laptop at home. PVR Rocket, everything is self-contained in here. All you need is a USB drive to actually store your recordings, and that's it. So this is the front of the Rocket. I'm gonna hold it this way. You have your power button, I'm sorry, your record button right here. So this actually is the button you hit to record. The big red button records everything. Now here are your controls, some of the controls for your voiceover. You can actually record voiceovers with this because it's got a microphone port, so you can actually increase the volume for the voiceovers here. You see that volume button increase here. There is a mute button here on the left. You do have a lock button to lock these controls so that nothing can actually change. No one can hit it. And then you have a bass button here to increase the bass, to increase the sound, effects of the sound. Now, what I noticed from using the PVR Rocket is that the sound quality is decent. It's not fantastic, but it's good enough for you. You can always do voiceovers later. Now, in the very front, you do have you can see the mic port there. It says mic. You can see the mic logo. And you've got a USB port, and that allows you to basically take your USB flash drive, plug it in, and all your gameplay is recorded here. So you hit the button, record, and it records right there. Very simple. At the back, you've got the proprietary USB cable here. So this is a USB 5-volt cable to charge. It's actually got two connectors, two USB connectors, which you've seen. Check out our unboxing and PS4 setup there. You've also got AV cables in case you want to connect it to your PS3. And then you've got HDMI out. So this is out of the Rocket into your TV, and HDMI in from your gaming console in here. So we're going to check it out with the Xbox One. Now, once you get this device, once you buy this device, the first thing I suggest you do is you go to Hauppauge's website, go to the software, and download the latest version of the firmware. Download it to your PC, take your PVR Rocket, connect it to your PC using the USB 5-volt port here, and run the software update. This will update it so that your Rocket can work on your Xbox One, so you can actually record gameplay, because the Xbox One has an issue with HDCP, which blocks the recording of gameplay, because once you open up, say, the TV app or Hulu or something like that, that just basically locks down HDCP on your console. So that firmware update is needed. Make sure you do that to make sure so you can run your PVR Rocket. So we're going to head over to that big TV over there and record some gameplay. We'll show you how to set this up. One more thing also, and we'll show you, continue on this way. You see this strip around here? That's a light strip, and that strip tells you if it's recording, if it's waiting, if it's nothing plugged in, all that fun stuff. But we'll show you in a second. So let's head over. All right, so here it is connected, and we'll show you all the connectors and ports to the Rocket, of course, connected to the Xbox One. This is the Xbox One HDMI cable connected in. This is HDMI out to my TV. This is the USB 5V connected here at the back. And then you have, of course, your volume controls here. Now, it's locked. Now, if the locked sign is not highlighted, that means it's locked, so I can't change the volume. If I click that, you can see I can change, increase the volume, decrease the volume, turn on the bass, turn it off, unmute the mic if I want to. Then it's locked there completely. Now this is the record button. Now if you look in the front, you can see it's flashing green and then red in the corner, which means there is no USB plugged in. And if I plug in the USB, now it's just solid green, which means there's a USB drive plugged in there. So which means I can now go ahead and record gameplay. Right now on the TV, that is just my Xbox One dashboard coming from there, and I'm going to record this and just add it to you at the end of the video. So once I hit record, you see it's going to turn all solid red. that means it's recording. So basically, it's recording this, it's recording what you're seeing on screen. I can go in, turn on my controller again because it keeps turning off. But that's recording what you're seeing on screen there. I'm not doing any voiceovers with this, but I can go ahead and show you all the different stuff. I can go into, say, Rise Son of Rome, and that will record me going to a game and continue gameplay. So and my controller keeps dying on me, but you get the general idea. So yeah, my controller is pretty much, my wireless controller is pretty much dying. Change the batteries on here, but you get the general idea of what it is. And Xbox Go Home takes me home. So you should see all that in my recording. And to end your recording, you just tap it, you wait for it to stop blinking, and it's green. So then you can now pull this out and you're good to go. And this works, again, like I said, it works with your Xbox One, it works with your PS3, it works with your Wii U, and all those other consoles. So that's the Hauppauge HD PVR Rocket. It's a nifty device. It's very portable. It's easy to use. And again, don't forget to do the firmware update. It's a pretty cool device. Again, retails for $169, and I can't say enough about this. Works with the Xbox One. PS4, the update will be coming. I know I checked the website. The update's not there yet, but just keep checking. I love this device. I will fully recommend it for any gamer who's looking to record the gameplay. I know YouTube has been doing a lot of stuff at MCNs and gameplay recordings and walkthroughs, but if you're up for recording your gameplay, at least you want to stream your gameplay, this is something you can definitely pick up and use from Hauppauge. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Bored at Work, top right hand corner, and Bored Gamers, top left hand corner. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy entertainment. Also, the little recording we did from this, it will be attached to the end of this video. So enjoy.
How dare you stand there! You defile our